Hi, my name is Neuenhofen. Our film is called Ethel Takes a Stand, and I'm a co-writer, co-producer. I did sound, I was a production assistant. I did a couple of things for the film. The film is basically a mystery and or a thriller. Our heroine is an older woman named Ethel. She's a grandmother. And she's at home just watching TV, relaxing, having a good time. And she watches a news program on TV that talks about how there's been a string of burglaries in the neighborhood, and the burglars are still on the loose. We're basically, starting with this news clip that basically, brings excitement, and then things develop from there, where it jumps from something that just happens like on the TV screen to something that happens basically next door, and then, Ethel needs to figure out what to do about the action that's happening. And the meetup had, 20 people or something like that, and nobody responded except for Michelle. And then Michelle and I went back and forth a couple times, and eventually I said, hey, why don't we just write a script? And then somebody else from the meetup, Frank, pointed out that there was PCS, this film festival here, that basically works differently than other film festivals work by first letting writers write the script, and then the scripts are selected, and then after the script is selected, then you basically get to actually make the movie. Hi, my name is Neuenhofen. I'm a writer for Ethel Takes a Stand. You should come check out this movie because you should find out how Ethel actually ends up taking a stand. Well, it was great to see how the lines that we wrote came to life, right? So it was basically the progression of you're sitting and you're writing basically by yourself, and you're reading the line to yourself just to kind of hear what it sounds like. That's 1 out of 10, and then you have a table read where the actors read the stuff the lines for the first time, and then other actors are there and they're learning how to interact with one another and to say the lines. That's maybe 4 out of 10. And then you're actually on set, and people are in costume, and the cameras are rolling, and stuff is happening, and there are props and everything, and then the director says action, and then they're all working together and they're saying the lines, and that's 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. To me, that was definitely a moment that was magic, where I was oh my God, this is actually becoming a movie, and this is the scene is coming to life. For me personally, the hardest part has been the producer stuff, which is basically a lot of making phone calls and coordinating schedules and things like that. Not the creative part basically, and obviously it's something that needs to happen. But to me, that's been the most difficult part.